Yeah, so we'll do a quick mini review on this jacket before I head inside. This is the HWK. I don't know if they call it a hawk or what. My size is a whatever. I don't know what size it is. I'll have to look on the link, but from when I ordered it, but I believe I got an extra large. If I were to guess, I would say I got an extra large because I'm odd shaped. So it does come up short because it is a riding jacket. You know, got the inner pocket. It does have an inner liner, which I thought I had in here, but I don't have attached. But that inner liner is, I mean, it keeps you nice and warm. Got good pad, actually good padding. I looked at a Castle jacket yesterday because they had it at one of the secondhand stores, and it did have, you know, probably better padding right here in the elbows, maybe. I mean, it's about similar, but the padding back here was super thin in comparison, so that was weird to me. I didn't even buy it because actually I would have probably gotten it cheaper than I got this thing, but this was brand new. And that's Castle, and obviously Castle is a better brand than this HWK. This is a cheap jacket. I don't remember exactly what I paid for it. But my girlfriend was complaining and bitching that, you know, you gotta have a jacket, you know, and whatever. I mean, she's got a point. You can't really be too upset with her. There's a pocket there that I wasn't even aware of. I mean, you could put something in there. We got another pocket on this side? No, we do not have another pocket on this side, but it's got some kind of padding in these. This doesn't really mean much, but I mean, overall, it's got good padding in the elbows, good padding in the shoulders. It's got good vents all over the place, you know, not really all over the place, but vent there, vent here, kind of, because that's not to get to the pad. This is to get to the pad, I think. But either way, this works as a pretty good vent. It actually works out pretty good. You know, obviously there and there. That's it for vents, I suppose. But they work. They definitely work good. You got your little cinch spot here, cinch spot here, cinch spot here. And it's not the highest quality. It's not, but it's not a $300, $400 jacket, or it's not what the hell. What company is it that, you know, they got $1,600 jackets? This is not that. But for the, I want to say $60 range. I hope I'm not wrong, but for $60 range, this really is not a bad jacket. I've taken many tumbles with it. I've taken it through trees. I've been riding with this since like the beginning. And I haven't been riding for very long, only a few months, but this is what I wear every time I ride. It doesn't matter what I'm doing or where I'm going. Most of the time, I guess. Like if I'm out in the yard, sometimes I'll be out there in a t-shirt being an idiot, but for the most part, I ride with this jacket. HWK, I'll definitely try more of their products. I have no problem with that. I just took it out playing in the snow. I only fell once, so, and I mean, I wasn't cold. I'm also wearing a hoodie and a long sleeve and whatever, you know, because it's cold. So, but overall, I think it's a great jacket. I'm not sponsored by them. I paid for it with my own money. It is an extra large right there, an extra large. And I'm 220 pounds. I'm not a massive guy. I'm not a tiny guy. You know, it's everybody that I work with is like, oh, you're skin and bones. Okay, that's why I'm 220. Whatever. But you know, yeah, that's pretty much what I can say about it. This is reflective. And it's gotten a bit dirty. This thing could use a wash. I might take it in and throw it in the wash. Take out all the foam and stuff like that. And if I do that, probably not today. I got other things to do today. But when I do that, I'll probably make a video on how the foam comes out. If the foam comes out. I don't really know if it comes out in the elbows. Or how you're supposed to wash it. I don't think it does in the elbows. Oh, it does. Look at that. It does. I mean, look at that. You know? Look at that. This is more of a... I'd say it's more of an off-road type of thing. Maybe not. I don't know. It's more of a low-speed impact kind of thing. It's not leather. It's not going to have that heat absorption, you know, that heat deterrence of leather, you know, where it's going to... I don't know what my dog's throwing a fit about, but it's not going to have the heat transfer like leather. I don't think it'll do too bad. Like I said, I've taken so many tumbles. I've come off the bike, I've gone through trees, I've gotten into trees, I've laid it down at low speeds, I slid across the woods with it. I haven't laid it down on the road, so luckily I don't want to jinx myself. I don't want to get overly arrogant, but luckily all of my spills have been off-road. So, but that's where I'm pushing it the most. That's where I'm being stupid. So that's it for the HWK. And we got more gear coming in, and we'll get kind of some more reviews, I guess, like mini reviews on them, and try to get what's good for a budget. That's my whole goal here, is everything has to be done on a budget. That came in on trade, that came in on trade. I got about 400 into that. We don't talk about that. I traded my Tahoe for that, and I had a lot into my Tahoe, but whatever. Guy needed a vehicle. I didn't at the time need the Tahoe, and then as soon as I get rid of the Tahoe, the van starts acting up, and then the truck starts acting up some more. So, but we got more gear coming in. It's all budget. Nothing more than, like, these are $12 gloves. I'm not recommending these at all for riding, but out here they're doing all right. These are my work gloves. I just threw them on. I have new boots coming at some point when I can afford them. Should not ride in these. Don't do it. That little spill I took in the snow hurt more than it should have because of the fact that I'm wearing work boots. I had some no-roo shoes, which I'll take a video of the no-roo shoes and kind of do a rundown of those. And as things progress, I'll just get more videos. It's kind of hard in the winter. I'm always busy, and when I'm not busy, it's like 10 below out, and I don't want to do it. So that's it for now.